We're live.
Let's go! What's up, guys? We have a new format today. No Tommy G. He decided to, I guess, party by himself last night, drink, and then he missed his early doctor's appointment, so he had to call them up and tell them, "Can I come later?" And then she's like, "Yeah, I'll squeeze you in." So he's probably going to be there all day. And then he's running around his house. He can't find his wallet. He can't find this. He couldn't find his keys. He's a fucking mess. That guy's a fucking mess. I have no idea. Rackets, what's up with you?
Nothing. Just taking my victory lap on the Wolves, man. I'll be doing that later. They're so good, dude.
Hoffman?
They're so good.
I mean, Tommy's a mess. It's just crazy.
Yes. He's
But
like,
whatever.
he's 18 years old.
Yeah, imagine being his doctor. Oh my God.
Did the
That's-
doctor call him to tell him that he missed the appointment, or
Who
did
knows, man?
No,
realize?
he woke up. He woke
He
up.
realized?
Someone
Yeah.
said, "Is Tommy 22?" Mr.
Yeah,
Perfect.
he acts like it. What's up with you, Ev?
I'm happy that comedy's back after this Tom Brady roast, and the Bruins are a wagon. Last night,
You got so lucky, dude.
Do you think anybody,
5-goal comeback. Come on now.
No, not yesterday. I'm talking about.
Oh, game
seven.
7, 100%. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts.
No
Let's
doubt
not
about
skip
that.
Puck comes-
We don't need to
comes
talk about
flying
that.
off
That's
the
in the
back
past.
wall
It's over
right
and
to
done with.
Pasternak's friggin' tape.
Bruins fucked me the other day. Fuck me. I had the Panthers yesterday. Fuck you, Bruins. God damn it.
There was I saw some insane stat from teams going from game 7 to game 1 with 1 day rest. It's they win at an 80-something% clip or something like that. It's
That's
insane.
crazy.
Yeah, it was high.
Well,
Shit.
I don't know. All I have to say, let's get this one.
Nixon 6.
Nixon 6. Rackets is wearing it.
I got it on right now.
Yeah. I mean, Knicks got it done off. And they won again last night.
They did. Couple questionable calls.
I mean,
I listen. I don't like not letting the players decide the game.
yeah, the call on DiVincenzo shouldn't have happened.
No, you got to let them shoot it. You can't let a foul decide the game like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. We'll get back to that in a minute. But Evan, I saw how many people do you think actually watched the Tom Brady roast?
A lot.
Really?
I think millions
Yeah.
of people watch that.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Do
was
they
thinking,
have the
I was thinking like 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think anybody watched
do they have
I
the
can-
viewership out
I'm
yet
gonna
for
look
it?
it up.
Do they
I'm
have
gonna
the,
look it
the
up.
numbers?
It wasn't
They
on
should
TV,
have
it
it by
was
now.
It was on Netflix or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
should have
I mean,
Everyone
but
has Netflix.
who thinks those things are fun? Like they're
a
so
lot of people, dude. People love those things. And Bill, this was a slow weekend, and Sunday there was not much going on at night. That was the main thing at night.
but who watches that?
There was no. What was there?
Dude.
There was a hockey game. That was it.
I
Right?
couldn't even watch 1 minute of it.
Dude,
I
it
don't
was
think.
great. It was fucking great.
It was really good. I know that. I didn't watch it. I just
Comedy-
watched it.
Comedy is back. That was the most non-PC thing I've seen in 5 years, and I fucking loved it.
I mean, I just saw highlights
Dude.
of it on TV, but I'm not into roasts. I think they're stupid.
This was-
I'm not a big comedy guy at all. Anyway, TV I like shows, but not stand up. Besides Andrew Dice Clay, the rest of them fucking hacks. I like
You're on a show with a comedian,
I like who?
Howie.
Oh, well, I mean, listen, I don't like comedy. I don't think it's funny. I don't think stand up is funny at all. The only people I laugh are Seinfeld and Dice. That's it.
Boomer.
I don't think I can't go there because I think people are so fake. In the audience, even when I went to Howie's thing, people are like, some of the jokes, yeah, they're funny. And you go, The people are there like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? Dude, it's not that fucking funny.
If you
Not funny, bro.
go look up,
You put that guy on the internet who goes around farting everywhere and people like run away from him, that's hilarious to me. Like, I'll sit there fucking dying. Like, I think people are so scared of a fart. It's so hilarious. He'll be walking down the aisle and like, and then people, and they run. It's a fucking fart.
I don't want to smell your ass, Bill.
It's so funny when he does it, though. But yeah, I'm not a big stand-up guy, and I can't imagine anybody watching that Tom Brady thing.
dude, if you didn't watch it, go look up Tony Hinchcliffe's set. He has a 2-minute set. He murdered. It was hysterical.
All right.
Go look it
I
up.
mean, listen.
Bill doesn't think comedy's funny. I don't understand.
That's
Yeah,
unreal.
no, it's not stand-up. Stand-up comedy is not funny to me. Stand-up is not funny.
What's your favorite comedic movie, Bill?
I mean, there's so many.
Like, which one makes you laugh the most?
Animal House is is funny. Like, dude, people in it, like Belushi, is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Tommy Boy, like anything Chris Farley, like he's fucking great. You know, stuff like that. Seinfeld, I loved.
See, Seinfeld is funny as fuck to me. Like, I think
Yeah,
that's
true.
that's so funny.
Me too. I think it's great. It's not even just that. All the characters together are just fucking like, and the writing in it is so funny. Like, you
So
go back and you watch it and you catch the little things. Like, Kramer will be sitting at Jerry's house and Jerry will be like, did I get any calls? He'd be like, yeah, John from down the street called. Your car's ready. Elaine called twice. George called. Newman. Oh, but that was a prank call. Newman's pranking him. It's so fucking funny, bro. You just picture Newman at home pranking fucking Jerry. That's why that show's so good, bro. Love it.
Fucking the timeless.
What else we got going on, If?
Not much else, honestly, that I've seen.
Did you guys ever you ever see the lyrics to Poker Face? You know, that's my poker
Yeah,
face.
Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the lyrics? My poker face, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that shit in forever, but yeah.
Okay, but look up the lyrics. It's poker face, fuck her face. Those are the lyrics. I never knew it. Those are the lyrics.
Are you appalled?
What?
Is this a
Are you
Rupp date?
appalled?
Look at it. You can see it.
Yeah, he's right.
How fucking crazy is that?
Oh shit!
That's the guy Tommy G tried to take down on Twitter.
And she said when she wrote it, there was only one radio station who caught it, and then she had to, like, I guess, change some of it for radio, or they had to change it.
Yeah.
But only one radio station, she said, caught it in the beginning, and that was the real lyrics of the song. No one knew for years. How fucking crazy is that? It's
Look
so
at
crazy.
Rupp.
I found out today. I'm like, what? I mean, that was nuts.
JJ
all right.
Watt might come out of retirement.
I don't know.
Already?
I've been hearing that a lot.
Yeah,
Texans are going to
play
be
for the
disgusting
Texans.
this year.
They were saying Texans were saying that he's got like an open door policy, like he can do whatever he wants basically and come back. If I'm him, don't think about it now. Like, come back in like December.
Playoffs.
Say
I would not be
Thanksgiving-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, like wait till after the bye or something. You know? Why
I would
would you?
wait to even just see, like, if they start like 4-0 or 3-1, then I'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, come back now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there's-
Keep yourself in shape and then fucking come back around the break or something. You know? That's what I think Gronk should have done the whole time. You know, fuck it. Guys don't want to go. Bro, there's so much shit going. They're practicing now. Like, these guys are practicing now.
Yep.
Voluntary.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, I saw pictures of Aaron Rodgers yesterday at Jets camp. Like,
Can be cleared.
what the fuck? Like, bro, they're fucking practicing. It's fucking crazy. It's May.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, it just started. It's nuts. I mean, football has become way different than it was years ago. I mean, they used to just pack it all in at the end, but now it's like so many and I like the practicing more than the stupid games. Cut those stupid preseason crap games out.
Let them practice so that the product on the field doesn't suck ass.
Yeah, and let them practice together like they were doing last year and I think the year before. Like the Falcons and the Dolphins, like they practice together and then they have like a little scrimmage or whatever. Let him do it like that.
Goodell said he doesn't like the preseason, so he might be leaning towards something like that.
It's so stupid. It's stupid.
Especially when they televise them like they're like an actual game and they just suck.
Yeah, it's so bad. People go. That's the problem.
Like, listen. I don't care what you're doing. You have more practice is better in anything. But that's why the European basketball players are better than the American basketball players. Because over there, they practice, like, they only play once a week.
Yeah.
They practice the other 6 days. They have one game a week. Here, you're playing, like, 4 games a week, and then you have one practice. Like,
and you get to,
Hold on, let me close my window. You can probably hear that.
You can, I don't hear shit.
Nope.
You can, I think the practice is also 10 times better. The games stink. But people go to these stupid games. So like the Giants-Jets game, there's probably like 30, 40,000 people there.
Yeah, which is insane.
Dude, if you're going to the Giants games at MetLife, I don't know, man. That's like the worst stadium in the country.
But you know what? I've also heard from a lot of parents who have like younger kids who want to see football for the first time. Those are the games to take them to because there's not a lot of people. There's not people drunk fucking fighting everywhere.
Tailgating for 8 hours.
It's not 5 degrees out, in New Jersey, so listen, I mean, but you could go to the practices too. The Giants practice, they have like seats and stuff you could buy, you can go there.
Yeah.
And then the players come out afterwards and give autographs and shit. Yesterday was a good day for gambling on the NBA. I did pretty well. And then Tommy killed it yesterday.
Yeah, he killed game ones. It's insane.
Yeah. Obi Toppin, fucking Ben Shepherd yesterday, easy. Brunson first basket. And then the only thing that really fucked me was the Panthers. I would have had it. But I parlayed the Dodgers last night with your boys today. Rackets. The Orioles, Burns on the mound, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, against the Nationals, it's like minus 220 or something.
Yeah, it's down to 215.
Yeah. It's not bettable by itself.
But yeah, Tommy had a fucking great day, bro. Like just pulling all these bets out of his ass. First game, DiVincenzo, he did the ladder. All the way up to 25 plus for 750. Killed that. Toppin, he did the ladder. Toppin got 12 plus. McConnell got up to 15 plus, another 750. Anthony Edwards in the third quarter, he's like yelling at me on the phone, like, get this in for me on DraftKings. Third quarter, Anthony Edwards to hit a 3. This guy did a 3, blah, blah, blah. And then like players to score 10 points. He was going nuts, so he cashed that too. Nas and Towns to each hit a 3 in the second quarter, plus 425. So if you guys aren't signed up, I mean, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, Tommy's nuts with the game ones. And we have 2 more tonight, too, so.
Yeah, so he killed it. Uncle Danny, I mean, he's a mess when he watches the Knicks games. Yesterday, like 7 or 8 minutes, 9.5 minutes left. They were down 6, and Uncle Danny said the game's over.
Uncle Danny, have you not watched every fucking game? They do this every single time. Like, it's not over until it's over with this team.
Hoffman's gonna have a heart attack by the end of the playoffs.
Oh my god, dude.
So, bro, what I learned about the Pacers yesterday is they are fucking soft. That is a soft team, bro. The Knicks should just be able to fucking bully them around. Somebody else has to step up from the bench, though. I mean, we don't have that.
No, we don't have anyone.
Yeah.
It's got to be Deuce. I mean, listen, as the series goes on, I think Robinson's not going to play as much because he doesn't really fit in this series.
No, he can't run. Needs to play with
it's
his
more of a Hartenstein series where he's just running up and down the floor. And
yeah.
But I think Precious needs to be better. He needs to come in. I think Thibodeau will play Precious more next game.
Yeah, but the loss of the bench is just somebody's got to step up, bro, because not going to win their games like that with like 3 or 4 bench points. Can't do it. But Brunson again, I mean, this guy's amazing. He should be on the Olympic team also.
The fact that Halliburton's on the team instead of him is insane.
Well, I think Embiid won't play. I'm pretty sure. There was a couple other people. I think somebody else was injured too. So he should be in on it. He deserves it. I mean, he's amazing. Knicks should just give him, whatever money he wants, and then move on. Did you see what Pat Riley said yesterday?
Yeah, he's hating on Jimmy. Talking shit about Jimmy.
That was awesome. He's like,
Jimmy shouldn't be talking shit if he's not playing.
If you're not playing, bro, don't fucking say shit.
Yeah, Jimmy's all drunk in Cancun talking shit. Like,
yeah.
You stay in Cancun.
Riley's like, bro, if you're not playing, you shouldn't be talking. And basically they said that their plan now is to go out and get a 1A, and Jimmy could be a 1B. So
yeah, they're gonna get someone.
There's a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna be. We'll gotta see what happens with Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs. Booker, I heard, isn't happy over there. So we will see.
There's reports of Klay Thompson and the Magic have an interest with each other.
What do you think about the Cavs Boston series?
Listen, everyone thinks the Cavs are or the Celtics are gonna roll the Cavs. They don't have Porzingis. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I still think they're gonna win the series, but Cleveland's got some big, long players, man. And Porzingis stretches the floor and opens up driving lanes and creates a lot of problems for the opposing defense. And him not being there is going to be an issue in some games.
I think he goes 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But I mean, especially going forward, they're going to need him they're going to need him to come back by the finals. They're not going to be able to beat these teams from the West without him.
So yeah, tonight I'm going Jaylen Brown. I'm stuck between Jaylen Brown and Drew Holiday because they've both been taking the first shot a lot, especially now that Porzingis isn't there. I mean, Holiday's plus 850, Brown's plus 550. If you want to take them both, you can. I mean, you're not. If one of them hits, you're not losing. And then I'm going to take Donovan Mitchell plus 550. So if you want to take all 3 of them, you're still making money on it. If not, Brown and Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's 550, Jaylen Brown's 550, Drew Holiday's 850. Those are the ones that I'll be taking for the first basket. Anything else on this game that you like, Hop?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Tatum double because he's gonna have to rebound with the Porzingis out.
I like that.
It's plus 100. Plus 100.
I like that. Yeah, he's gonna have to rebound. I like that a lot.
And he does anyway, but now he's definitely gonna have to.
Yep, I like that. I'm with you on that. Derek White, he's been good. Horford's been good too. Horford doesn't age. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. Whatever he's doing is.
And did you see on the game last night, the Knicks game, how many times the score was wrong?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. They took a point away from the Knicks. It was 114, and then it was 114, 113, and no one said anything.
I was thinking,
I was like, what happened?
It was when
3, and then Hart drove and got a basket.
Hart got fouled on that 3-point play, and then when he scored, they added the free throw before. So then when he made the free throw, they added another point, and that's why it was up like that. Then they took it off because they had given him 3 points for the 2.
Yeah, but no one said anything.
And then at the half was the same shit. They hit that 3, but they only gave him 1.
And then Hart
when they came out of half, I'm like, what the fuck? They're up 2 more? So I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They never added the fucking 2 points.
They never added the 3 from the Cavs because everyone was like, was freaking out because the Knicks were down 7, and then Hartenstein hit the buzzer, the half court, shot, and no one knew what the score was.
Yeah, so bro,
you put it up.
Like, I mean, what was it, TNT? You guys got to get better over there. Do your fucking job.
Christ.
Get your shit together. This is the playoffs. This ain't fucking 10:30 at night. Some Lakers Kings game. This is the playoffs. God damn it.
Speaking of the Lakers, the fucking during the Wolves game last night, they're like, "Oh, the Nuggets look so bad. Didn't see this coming against the Lakers." Like, this is not the same fucking team that they just beat with the Lakers, and the Lakers almost fucking beat them, won that series to begin with.
I'm telling you, the Lakers took a lot out of Denver. They took a lot out of them, bro.
They took a lot out of them. Minnesota plays the fucking best defense in the league, and you have the best player in Anthony Edwards right now. Like, you can say what you want about Jokic MVP. I don't give a fuck, dude. He's been locked down. There's no space for him to do anything, and Edwards is doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, so he should have done more last night.
He didn't need to.
Well, he should. No, I'm saying Jokic should have.
Jokic, yeah.
Last night with fucking
Murray 3 for 18
with Gobert being out, and Murray hasn't done shit. I don't know what he's doing. He's
locking his ass. They're locking his ass.
Being non-existent. But yeah, I thought
they're pressing. Like, there's no team in the NBA ever that plays 3-quarter defense or half-court defense all game. And the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they're not, no other team presses unless they're in the last 5 minutes. The Wolves were on their ass from the fucking opening minute of that game last night.
Well, I mean,
all in their ass.
They have the number one defense, and the Knicks have the number 2. So we'll see what happens.
Do you think they're going to suspend Jamal?
He's got to get fined at least, bro. You can't throw shit on the court.
Or the towel or whatever he threw yesterday.
The heating pad. It was a heating pad and something else. And then how do you the coach? What was it, Malone? Any other player does that to the referee, that player's ejected, and somehow the coach doesn't even get attacked. That was fucked up.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
Could you imagine Draymond doing that?
Oh, Draymond.
What would have happened? Draymond would have been in the Uber by the time the fucking commercial was over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no way Draymond would have gotten away with that without a tech.
I think they should just – I think the fouling was good. Like, a lot of no calls in that Knicks game. I think Embiid went a little overboard. But then yesterday, like I said, that DiVincenzo call was bad. Shouldn't have happened. The other one was off the guy's leg. So that was – obviously it wasn't this all. But the Knicks have to work on inbounding the ball, dude. I mean, they've been having trouble all season with that bullshit. You know, Brunson, what are you doing, bro? Get the ball in bounds. Like, how hard is it? Let's run some plays, guys. I mean,
I almost think OG should take it out. To be honest with you.
Yeah, they gotta change something up, dude, because that was almost
Brunson and Hart are crazy when they take it out. It's nuts.
Yeah, they get all like fucking nuts. What do you like about this Dallas OKC series?
This series is, I think Dallas is going to win it. They're they're too experienced. They have too many veteran players that have been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like OKC, but they're just so young.
Yeah. I'll be watching tonight on what Kyrie and Luka do in the first quarter. If they tank the first quarter, then I'm going to take them to score in the second quarter, kind of like what we did last night. So look on those bets, guys. They got them on FanDuel. A lot of these guys just aren't showing up in the first quarter. Like if Luka has like 2 or 4 or whatever, kill him, pound him in the second quarter.
Yeah,
that's what we've been doing. Nobody like really surprisingly yet that I want to get in on that. I have to look more into that game tonight. We talked about the Knicks and how many games do you think the Knicks win off?
5.
Yeah, I think it's 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And then
realistically, they should have lost last night, and that's kind of gut-wrenching to Indiana. And like they had like a lot of guys play good that probably won't play good again. But the same thing for the Knicks. Like I don't know.
So
Indiana's actually number 1 in fourth quarter scoring, 29.4 points a game. Knicks are 19th, 27.5. Obviously, there's not much of a huge difference, but like clutch scoring is a lot of how I bet basketball. So that's actually kind of concerning to me.
You could bet Boston versus Minnesota right now. Both of them to win their conference, plus 137.
Yeah, but that being said, Rackets, like Brunson just takes over.
Oh, dude, bro, 100%. I could completely agree. Especially at the free throw line last night, he iced the game himself.
Yeah, he didn't miss.
Which is why I said, like, the 1.5, 2 point difference isn't like a huge difference, but just seeing them that far down the list was slightly concerning, especially having Brunson all year. He wasn't hurt at all, right? He was hurt for a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, tiny, like a couple games. That was it.
Okay.
Imagine if the Knicks had Randall. Jesus.
Milwaukee's number 2 for what it's worth, 29.1.
Yeah, because then we would have like Hart or somebody coming off the bench. You know, we'd have a great number 6.
Hart would be coming off the bench, yeah.
Yeah, so that hurts a lot. But yeah, I'm taking the Celtics. T-Wolves as of now. T-Wolves are right now are minus 115 to win the West, which is, they should be a lot higher than that.
I put them with the Rangers and the Orioles division yesterday in a futures parlay for like plus 6,400 or something.
Yeah. You could take them right now to win the championship plus 290.
It's 320 still on DraftKings.
Do you think they get swept?
No.
It's a good. I don't know if they get swept, but if they win game 3, if the Wolves win game 3, that's gonna be a sweep. There's no. I mean, the Nuggets literally their season is on the fucking line here. Like, but here's like if you can't score at home where you have the altitude advantage, where you're supposed to be the better conditioned team, and it looks like you just ran out of gas. I have a hard time thinking that you're going to go into Minnesota and fucking put up points. Like
crazy as fuck there too.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Maybe they steal a game and get it back to Denver, but.
Are you on any of those 2 games tonight off?
I'm probably gonna bet the Mavericks.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the Celtics. I might do the first half. As of right now, I'm gonna do the half. So it's 7.5. I'm gonna take the Celtics minus 7.5 first half. I think they come out game 1 roll. Cleveland had a long series. I think Boston's, beside Porzingis, I think they're ready to go. I think they come out, punch them in the mouth tonight. Minus 7.5. I like that for the first half. Let's move on to the Diamond. 1 game this afternoon, Rackets. Are you taking Oakland? Since you have Oakland in the background back there.
No, I'm just touting my Oakland pick for their overseason win total at 56.5, which was such a bad. I mean, it was disgusting when I took it, but
I don't
56.5, bro. Like this team is good. Like this team reminds you, Billy. Is this not the real life version of the Major League movie? You have an owner trying to leave. You have the just assembling the biggest pile of shit team that they can, and all of a sudden they just start winning with a dynamite closer. I mean, it's literally the same fucking thing as the movie. They lost last night. Urseg blew. They had a 2-0 lead. Urseg gave up a 3-run homer to Corey Seager, but they were about to shut out the Rangers again last night. All he needed was one more strike, and it would have been another 2-0 win for the A's. This team is legitimately good, dude, and it doesn't make any sense to me, but they're kind of fun to watch. They score runs and they shorten games. The bullpen's great. Outside of the outlier was yesterday, but Mason Miller gets in the game, dude. You're not scoring a run, and they're fucking really good.
What is there on
any other team? He would be like praised in baseball.
Oh my god!
What are their odds to win the division?
I said it in the chat last night. Like they're gonna fuck around and hang out in this division for a while, just because of how good the bullpen is. Like they're gonna win close games, and they're not gonna allow you to score much.
On FanDuel right now, Rackets plus 9,500.
I mean, dude.
If
you're like a fucking $5 better, it's worth like 50
the
cents.
Athletics to win a division.
They're only 3 back. I mean, Houston
is awful. The Mariners are what they are. The Mariners are probably maybe the best team in the division, I guess, by default, because the Rangers aren't really good right now.
I don't see Houston turning out like they usually do.
No,
like, that team is just
they're not good.
Texas, I don't think is that good. I think that they're beatable. Unless they're
Texas is the same. Texas is the AL West version of the Blue Jays, man. They score 15 or they don't score at all. Like they just
score
there's no consistent offense at all.
Yep. They score a lot of runs. They let up a lot of runs.
And their bullpen is bad. Leclerc is bad. They do not have good pieces in the back end. David Robertson's probably the best bullpen piece, and he's fucking ancient, dude. He was with the Yankees 5 years ago.
The only thing that worries me about Oakland is if they're gonna just unload a lot of pieces,
which is possible. They might just trade everybody. Mason Miller might not be there in a few months, but
yeah,
I'll tell you what, man. Like they're playing baseball now how the '96 Yankees played. Like it's a 6-inning game, and if you're not ahead at the end of the sixth, you're probably gonna lose the game. Yesterday was the exception, but more than likely, 9 times out of 10, 90 times out of 100, you're gonna lose that game.
If they're 3 games out at the trade deadline, I wonder what they do. It'd be interesting to see.
They can hang, man, because they can pitch. They can pitch. They got a big ballpark, and they play good defense.
They got a lot of people they got a lot of arms that people would want. Not so much on the position players, but
and that's the thing. Like, how are they scoring all these runs? Like JJ Bleday is fucking a 280 hitter. Tyler Nevin is batting like 290 or 300. He was an Orioles cast-off. Like, they're just getting production from everywhere.
I mean, that's baseball.
Langoliers is top 10 in exit velocity in barrels. Like, he's mashing the fucking ball. Nobody has any idea.
When did they go to Vegas?
2 years, maybe. They're still trying to stop that. Like, there's still a whole thing of they might not even still be going. So that's why this is interesting, because the Oakland attendance, obviously, they've been winning games. The attendance now is starting to go up, which is what the fans were saying the whole time. Like, you fucking put a product on the field, we'll attend. Here it is. So I don't. Who knows, man?
It just scares me that I think that they trade away their players. That's the only thing. Texas and Oakland. I have no bet on that game.
I don't have a bet on it either. I like watching the A's, man. I really do.
I may do no runs in the first on that. I was looking at it earlier. You could do a tie -135. 0 runs -120. I may do that. If you guys want to do that, you can put that in. But I may. I'm still not decided on that. Detroit, Cleveland.
That's where my Dinger Tuesday is going to come in. I'm going right back to Josh Naylor from last week. He's plus 420 this week. Maeda has a 20. I've closed the page. I want to say 24% home run to fly ball rate. The highest on the slate is the fuck did I say? Quinn Priester. But there's nobody on the Angels that I really want to target there. So if you want to get saucy and you want a second game, Quinn Priester is the guy you want to target. But I'm going after Maeda with Josh Naylor plus 420.
I think Kababble texted me before. He's got a game 3 o'clock, guys, soccer, Champions League, PSG to advance -150. PSG to advance -150. He will be out on the Gettysburg battlefield during the show.
He's an awesome human.
I mean, he's like reenacting Gettysburg, I guess.
Kababble Field.
Yeah, he's out there. He's out there warring.
He's nuts.
Diamondbacks, Reds, anyone?
I would really want to take the Diamondbacks here. Montas's first game off the IL, coming off a forearm injury. They just don't score runs, dude. I don't know what is going on with Corbin Carroll. I want to bet the Diamondbacks, but I'm not going to bet the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Can't bet them right now.
Corbin Carroll's batting like 210, 220.
Yeah, what is that?
What the fuck is that? And they're not running this year either. The Diamondbacks, how they made it to World Series last year was stealing bases, putting pressure on the defense, running. They're not running this year. So I don't know if it's just coaching, what the philosophy is there, but they just don't look like they don't look the same.
Next game, Phillies.
Phillies are on a roll, man.
Phillies are on fire.
Phillies, Toronto.
I like Christopher Sanchez a little bit. This might actually be where my up 2 comes in today because it's a little difficult. Orioles are -200. I kind of like the Phillies up 2 early win on DraftKings. It's -125. You're not going to get the full 100 or the full max bet, whatever you get. But I don't like Barrios, and Phillies are hot. Philly offense.
I don't know. I don't know if people are doing it wrong with that promotion or what people are doing, but DraftKings is making money. That's why they extended it.
That's why they keep going with it. And
Yeah.
I've lost 2 this year, or 1 or 2.
I'm up money on it.
I'm up a bunch, and the last one that I lost was not this past Saturday, was last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago, when the Cubs lost 17-0. So if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose 17-0, and if it's close, I'm probably gonna win the bet.
I don't know if people are picking the wrong plays, like they're doing the Dodgers minus 210 or something, and stuff like that. And if they win, they're only winning like $40 or.
People are definitely doing that.
Yeah, I don't know what people are doing, but
I love this promo. I hope it never ends.
Yeah, people are doing them wrong. So we've been good on those. D-Rock's been good. I've been hitting them. Rack's been hitting them. So that's those.
And if they don't go up 2, like I'm at least winning the game too anyway. So just your bet doesn't lose. Like the Royals last night, they went down 2-0, but they scored 3, win the game.
Yep, I had them too. Yeah, so. And they were only like minus 130 or something.
Yeah, it was minus 135 when I took it.
Yeah, I like that Phillies for that tonight.
I like the Phillies. I like Christopher Sanchez. I like the minus 125 there. That's an up 2 candidate for sure.
That's where my dinger's gonna come. I don't like the odds, but I'm going Schwarber plus 240.
You might get that in the first at bat.
This is good for Schwarber.
Barrios curveball. I see like a Barrios breaking ball just getting fucking nuked.
He's given up like 4 this year. Schwarber hits most of his home runs off of righties. So
righty breaking balls.
And at home. So I like everything that I saw. So I'm taking Schwarber for my dinger plus 240. Let's see what happens. Let's see. What do we got next? Angels Pittsburgh. I've got nothing on that.
Quinn Priester's going to give up a home run or 2, but good luck trying to pick out what Angel's going to do it because Sano's still on the injured list.
Orioles, Nationals. I'm on the Orioles today. I parlayed them with the Dodgers yesterday, so I will be using them again on other bets today as a parlay piece.
Orioles are an up 2 machine. They are an up 2. You can't use them today because it's minus 218, but they are an up 2 fucking machine.
I'm taking Gunner for Digger Tuesday.
I like it. Gunner hasn't gone yard in a minute. I like it. I like that. What is it, like plus 400? 4 or something?
Plus 320 or 340?
310 on Randall.
I like that.
Yeah.
Adley's sneaky too. He's going on a little power swing now too.
White Sox, Tampa minus 270.
This is another one if you want to target fly ball pitcher, it's Soroka, so you could target some left-handed rays there.
Tampa's starting to hit a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think they won 4 in a row, but I'm still not buying in on it, dude. Their pitching is still bad. Their bullpen's bottom 5. I don't like Soroka. I won't be betting the Rays though. That is an insane price for Tampa Bay. Like Chicago's actually shown signs of life in the last week. I'm not paying 270 to target the White Sox.
I mean, Rosarena, man, batting 147.
So bad.
Harold Ramirez is slugging like 320. All he does is hit singles. He's the new Luis Ariz, and he's not even batting 400 anymore. He's like batting 270.
Look at the bottom of that lineup, though. Like, you got Rosario's batting over 300. You got Ramirez.
Palacios is batting like second in that order. Like Richie fucking Palacios.
Paredes is batting 285.
He's the only one that's doing anything. He's awesome. Paredes is awesome. He's stuck on a shit team right now.
Got Harold Ramirez batting 286.
Yeah, but look at his slug. He's literally just hitting singles.
It might be what Tommy said with the all these guys with the young girls and stuff.
And then you got Caballero batting 265. The fucking catcher, Rortvedt, the Yankee.
That the Yankees, he's one of their better. I would say he's one of their best hitters, and they got him off the scrap heap from the Yankees.
And then you got Johnny DeLuca batting over 333. The bottom of that lineup is crushing, which is the only thing that's keeping them alive right now because the top of their order sucks.
Their bullpen is bad.
If the top of the order starts hitting, they're going to score a lot of runs.
All those years, we were always like, oh, the Rays bullpen. It's not good this year. They are literally 1, 2, 3. They're literally bottom 5, 4.89 ERA. And they've given up 22 home runs.
Their pitching had a lot of injuries and shit like that. So, yeah. Yankees, Astros.
I I want to bet the Yankees here, but this line looks a little fishy to me. The Astros are absolute dog shit. The Yankees are at home at minus 122. I think when I looked last night when the line dropped, it was minus 125. So it's come down like 3 cents, and I can't imagine anybody's on the Astros. So this line just looks fishy to me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I was all in on the Yankees until I saw the line.
Yeah.
Red Sox, Braves.
The Red Sox, I'll say this. The Red Sox are sneaky here.
I hate betting against the Red Sox.
Do not bet the Braves tonight. The Red Sox are sneaky here, and their pitching has been outstanding. They're number one in baseball in starting rotation ERA. And I want to say, let me look at the bullpen. Their bullpen is up there too. They're top 10 in bullpen. So if they can score any runs at all, like they're going to hang in these games. And they've been road warriors this year too. They've been winning games on the road. Let me see what their record is real quick. I don't know it off the top of my head. They're 12-7 on the road. So I'm not targeting them. I'm not targeting them. I think they're sneaky here. As a plus 160, I don't hate the Red Sox today at all.
Yeah. I don't hate them either. I'm staying away from that game. Padres, Cubs, Imanga on the mound, and just over the weekend.
He's awesome, dude.
The Padres just go and get the best leadoff hitter in baseball.
Luis, and they got him for nothing too. I mean, the Marlins are in full shambles.
What the fuck is going on here?
The first week of May, there's already teams selling.
The Yankees don't have a leadoff hitter. What the fuck?
Or many guys that actually just hit for contact.
How tried Glaber?
Was even no one even said it. And the Yankees is on the Padres.
Yankees put Glaber up there. He shits the bed. They move him down. He starts hitting. Then they fucking put Volpe up there. He's batting 350. He's starting to shit the bed. He's batting 250. He lost 100 points batting in the leadoff spot. Unless fucking what's his name comes back and plays amazing, I don't know what the Yankees are going to do. They need a leadoff guy. This was perfect for them to get Arias and nothing. Who doesn't want a two-time batting champ? Who's batting 300? Then he goes 4 for 4.
See, the only issue with Arias, and I was talking about it last year when Tommy was all about him, like he's just a singles hitter. And that's fine if you have guys behind him that can drive him in.
Perfect on the Yankees.
That's what the Yankees need.
Yes.
That's what the Blue Jays needed. They don't need all the power. And then the Padres, like there's been talk of the Padres being after Luis Arias for all through the offseason, like late into even at the end of last season. Like AJ Preller has been trying to get Luis Arias. So that it didn't surprise me when they actually finally did get him. What surprised me was that like they didn't really get anything back for him. And yeah, obviously prospects aren't gonna, you don't know what you got for, a couple years down the road. But like, me personally, I think they got him for nothing. And the Padres, they're not that bad, dude. Like they're actually better without Soto, which is insane.
A lot of people are saying the Marlins won the deal because of all the youngsters that they got.
They could have. I mean, I don't really know.
They're
not going to produce for him anytime soon.
No, and you never know with fucking guys coming up.
So maybe in 2026 it looks like a good move, and you're not going to contend for the next 2 years. So I get it, but like, there's some other pieces on that team that are pretty good. Jake Berger, Jesus Sanchez. There's other pieces on that team they're good major leaguers that can help out a lot of teams.
You already got it's fucking May, and then you got them selling already. Crazy.
Yep. Mailed it in.
Yeah, so I've got nothing on that. I like Imanga. I might have to look at what's his strikeout prop today.
Cubs are another up 2 candidate, but I don't like the minus 166.
4.5. I might take Imanga's strikeouts. 4.5 minus 128. I'm going to double check on that. As of now, I like it, but I have to double check on it. I can't do it now.
Somebody in the chat asked about the Astros up 2. Luis Gil looked really, really good in his last start I think it was against the Orioles. Don't want to really target that. Like his stuff he looked like he had the best stuff on the staff outside of Cole. So we'll just throw that out there. He looked really fucking spotting the fastball, 97, 98, throwing it wherever the fuck he wanted.
Seattle, Minnesota.
Minnesota just had their winning streak snapped. I'm still not a believer in them, man. Like I feel like the first 3 weeks of the Twins are more of what they actually are than the last week and a half of what the Twins were. That being said, Emerson Hancock hasn't been great. I lean Twins here, but not enough to bet it.
Milwaukee, the Royals with Lugo on the mound.
Royals. Lugo's been awesome.
Yeah.
The Royals are having a little bit of trouble scoring, which is kind of concerning considering the ballpark that they play in. But Lugo has been awesome.
Mets, Cardinals. I was looking at the Mets for my up 2.
I don't hate the Mets for up 2. Yeah, Michaelis is trash. Buto's been really good. It's just every time I go to take the Mets, I feel like they just strike out all the time. And then when I don't take them, and I was like, oh, I was going to take them, they scored 3 in the first.
Yeah.
So I'm not one to be able to pick them right, but I do like them today.
They, I think Michael's pitched.
They hit the up 2 yesterday because we had them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was one of my ones I was going to do. And I think, was it Lindor hit a home run or something? Or maybe that was 2 days ago.
That was 2 days ago, yeah.
Yeah, the Lindor one is one I was going to do.
I'm taking the Mets up 2 plus 136 today. Oh no, that's the other day. Plus 108.
Yeah, plus.
San Francisco, Colorado. I've got nothing on that.
I got nothing in that game.
That's crazy.
And then the Dodgers are a parlay piece for me with Yamamoto on the mound.
Might be able just to do Ohtani hit and Dodgers win. What's that? He's dominating.
I can't get behind any baseball team that's minus 300.
Yeah,
it's it's 100% the right play.
They were booing yesterday. I mean, they were up, was it 3-3? After that,
in the top of the first, when it was 2-0, I think Marlins were up 2-0. I looked, it was minus 340 for the Dodgers. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, you can't even bet that. They're down 2, and it's still minus 340. What the fuck?
I like the Dodgers Orioles parlay. And then if you want to add you want to add the Celtics in there too.
What's that not to bet in the bottom of the 9th? I like that a lot better than that one. What's that line here?
It probably brought it down. Probably
game
like
props.
2 something, right?
Bottom of the 9th. No. Oh, it's minus 215.
Yeah, it's a lot still.
Good Lord, dude. No, I mean,
crazy.
If you're gonna bet it, I would just take the run line at minus 140. I don't think there's any way. I don't know. The parlays or the parlay money line is fine. I just don't like that. I don't like 300 for baseball
Rackets
teams.
minus 300.
I hate it, dude, because it's baseball, bro. It's like a fight. Like you can just get knocked out at any point. Like
yeah. No, I hear you.
So that wraps up baseball. It was another great weekend for NASCAR. Swept it again. That was the closest race I've ever seen in my life.
That was crazy.
Talk about the Kentucky Derby for a second. That was the closest race I've ever seen in my life.
That was crazy too.
That was insane, dude.
That Kentucky Derby is impossible to win.
Bro, he's a plus 2,000.
Nobody wins on that shit. It's just it's luck, bro. It's luck.
100%. 100%.
Nobody wins. No one knows.
Just like whatever horse doesn't get bumped off the start.
The favorite hasn't won in 6 or 7 years. Too much bumping, and
there's bumping, and then they get cut off, and then all of a sudden they slow down. And
yeah, there's too many horses in the race too.
Man.
Too many horses. You can't have 20 horses running in the same.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard to win, because then they have the other 2 races where there's nobody there. So
yeah.
But yeah, NASCAR was great over the weekend. We won both races. And now let's see, what do we got for the NHL? Rangers played a night off.
Yeah, that was a huge game 1 win.
Yeah,
they needed to win that game.
Did they win again as dogs at home?
I mean, I think they do. To be honest with you, they have a significant advantage in goal. Anderson is not even nearly as good as Igor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on the Rangers again tonight. Plus 102. Rangers.
I kind of like both dogs, 105 and 105, Avalanche and Rangers.
I was going to say that.
The Avalanche and Stars, I don't know. That's a toss-up for me.
I like Kreider to get a point tonight, minus 135.
All right, I like that. You have anybody you like either side on the Avalanche game, huh?
I lean the Avalanche, but I haven't looked at it.
Yeah,
but the Stars just played Game 7, right?
71% of the money is on the Stars. The line opened at -125. It is now still -125 and -120 in some spots.
Yeah, no, I'm not on that game.
Colorado's the play there according to the money.
I'm taking the Rangers out. I like the Rangers plus money. At home tonight. Garden's going to be rocking again.
To the same point, the Rangers line flipped. They opened at -105. They're now +105. So that kind of deters me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm on the Rangers now. Fuck it. Let's go Rangers.
That'd be massive if they can go 2-0 on the Hurricanes.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Don't put your life savings on it, but,
I think this is going to be low scoring tonight, though. I don't think last game was a little higher scoring than I thought.
Yeah, a lot of goals early and shit. Mm-hmm.
There was that one goal that the Rangers had where the back pass to Mika, that was crazy.
Yep.
Like, I don't think any of that stuff's going to happen tonight.
Anything else, guys?
That's it.
All right, guys, get on over to 4 Deep. Sign up. Tommy will be probably home in a little while. You'll put out some bets. I'm going to dig more into the basketball games, try to find some guys that, totals like 3.5, 4.5 that we can pound on.
I'll give you a name who might get some run tonight because Porzingis is out. Luke Cornett.
Yeah. Yes. Very good.
He might be low. I don't know I haven't looked, but he's considered low. So
if they even have a line on him, you have to try to find something like that. What about like Sam Hauser? That's not a bad one either.
Yeah, he's in play. I mean, he's going to come off the bench, shoot his threes. It's just a matter of making them or not.
All right, guys, we will be back tomorrow at 2:00, same time, same channel. Tommy will be back tomorrow, and the rest of us will be here. Rackets, final words.
Not got any today.
Okay,
nothing. Got nothing.
Go Knicks.
Evan.
Rigged.
Go Knicks. Let's go. I would love a sweep. Oh, it'd be awesome. Don't think it's gonna happen, but I would love it.
You have to make a new shirt.
And then, and I'm not scared of the Celtics. The Knicks are not scared of the Celtics at all. So, I can't wait. Guys,
Wolves Knicks final?
You awesome. 1 versus 2, B. Yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 2:00. Thanks for coming. We will see you tomorrow. Let's go!